How many of you are good at cracking deals with God? I am really good since childhood. I remember when I was in 5th standard, I stood in front of God and said, "Oh God, please make my rank in first 5 and I would offer you half kg bundi ke laddu." And I stood third in my class and I started believing in God. And when I came to 10th standard, I closed my eyes again and said, "Oh God, please make my percentage above 80 and I would offer you 1 kg of bundi ke laddu." Why 1 kg? Because by that time I had started getting pocket money and I got 86% marks. And it truly strengthened my belief in God. This is what we have acquired. This is what has been hardwired since childhood, that whenever you are in trouble, just close your eyes, join your hands, and ask God with full devotion and concentration. So today I'm going to share what 3 things I ask God. But before that, it is important to understand that why to ask God? Only because our ancestors have been doing so? So let me tell you, we also have an history of people like Buddha, Mahavira, and many other saints who have walked down the soil to just find the true values of life. They didn't believe in God. They seek God within them and they found one. Oh, here I am not asking you to stop worshipping your deity from today. Remember Shavri. She strongly and truly believed in her devotion towards Lord Ram. It is your strong belief, totally. But somewhere I am convinced that somewhere there is a strong power within, buried deep inside each of us, which makes us unique. We just have to find it, claim it, and practice it to become super. God is inner belief. God is a strong mind power. God is a strong hope. And people do need it. Thomas Nelson, a worldwide publisher and provider of Christian content, they quoted, "Stay faithful. If you're hurt, stay hopeful. Pray and thanks to God for the opportunity to grow. Ask Him to show light. Ask Him to show clarity." Just thank God for the opportunity to stand where we are today and still grow. Thanks to God for whatever we have in terms of health, in terms of money, friends, family, skills, talent, power. Just thank God for the beautiful thing called life. I remember a phase in my life when I felt really hopeless, useless. I was a bright student of one of the best institutions in my city. I was good at curricular activities too. As the eldest child of my family, I was respected and looked upon by my siblings and cousins. So what happened? What went wrong? There was a phase in my life when I really felt useless. People around me made me feel good for nothing. People around me found opportunities to suppress me. My confidence was sinking day by day. So much so that I couldn't express or speak to anyone. I confined myself to the boundaries of my house. My prayers turned into complaints. Instead of asking, I started begging from God to make something good happen in my life. But one day, my daughter, she was just 10 years at that time. She was just going through my certificates. And she said, "Mom, you were so good. How I wish I could be like you someday." Her words echoed in my ears. Somebody wants to be like me? My daughter looks upon me? Do I have that knack of making people believe that they want to be like me? I gathered up myself and I just joined my hands and stood in front of God and thanked God for all the skills and talents He has given me, and asked Him to show me the way, to sharpen my skills, and find a way to improve myself. From that day, I stopped complaining and I have found ways to improve myself and I'm trying to grow. So, this is what I ask God when I stand. These three things I ask God when I stand in front of Him. First is a good health for my family, for me and my kids. Second, I thank God for all the brains, the talents, the skills He has bestowed upon me, my kids, my husband, and my family. And thirdly, I thank God for all the worldly and materialistic things He has filled my life with. So instead of asking, start praying. And instead of complaining, start thanking. So this is Surabhi Jain saying goodbye till we meet next again with a new topic of discussion.